Let's see. Um, I know people probably feel like I was sleeping last night, and I just looked at Tubi on my tablet, my laptop, and I looked at 8 Mile movie like in the past, way, in the man, and so um, it's like I was like mentally rhyming in my head, but usually I don't rhyme like that, and everything was smooth. Like I knew exactly what the words to say and everything. What I was trying to come across. Um, I think angels wanted me to dig deep and all the stuff I've been through. When you're in church, what they don't tell you about the blocking part. Um, I remember when I was in church and how they tell you if you work hard, if you get a job, what you do, you work hard, things will change for the better. But if you got some evil people in your life and they know about witchcraft and just an ill of thinking about you, in any kind of way, if they know how to do it the right way and praying against it to your universe, feeling like you don't deserve this job or gift or whatever it is you're striving for, and if the universe goes what they think, you ain't gonna get it. But see, in church, they don't tell you about that stuff, about the blockages and stuff. So that's what I focused on and stuff. So somebody could have, I mean, look at the reason why people go crazy. Not even go crazy than when they want to kill everybody. Maybe there's some blockages in their life. Go to the post office or something like, what was it, somewhere in, was it maybe Colorado? I don't know where it was exactly. Where the kid came in there, his family does deal with guns and everything. And he like 16 years old. It was happening a couple years back. Went into the high school, and I think he was racist because his family was racist. And they went into the high school and just started shooting black kids. And some white kids got shot too. And sometimes it happens to white kids too. Go in there with AKs 47 and like killing people and have a just calm as can be. I just felt like killing somebody. And then probably gonna be witchcraft. That person was manipulated or illusion on them or possessed. Or they just and then have no shame. They go to jail. The demon leave that person's body. Job's done. You don't talk about stuff like that. So, um, it made me feel me down. But it's like I was just thinking about all the bad stuff I've been through. And the reason why, because all this witchcraft, all these blockages and stuff. And I was saying back then, if I get it, I get it. If I don't, I don't. There was a lot of don'ts, but I understand why now. Back then, I didn't know. And they said that, okay, this video I saw a woman, like, Caucasian, she got bushy hair and kind of yellow on the back and orange in the front, something like that. Cute lady and all that. And she said, I slept on my kids. I don't know what I could do. Long time, nobody don't know. A lot of people are asleep. They don't know what they can really do. with their own gifts, their own psychic gifts. I mean, yeah, I could feel other people's vibes. Back then, I could feel so much vibes from different people. I knew not to mess with them, or who not to. Or sometimes, if I do know somebody that was just really got a real dark spirit, or got something going on, and got some hatred, and they're always around you and everything, you want to check you out. They're scheming, but they don't want you to know that. They think that you are naive or an idiot, that you don't know the hatred and jealousy and enviness they got on them. And it's more pertaining against you. But they hang around you all the time. Where you at, what you're doing, what you're planning. But they hate you like crazy because they just want to see that you have a bad day. And then every time when somebody is helping them or praising them, and they got to, whatever I want to do, they will do it for me. And they want you to see it. They want you to care that they doing really good, better than you. And you're like, so, happy for you. And move on. And they like pissed because you're not sad. So, and then all the blockages is because of that person. Because it's AKA, nobody really know secretly. That person's in the occult. That sex occult. From where God put me in the sex occult. As a little baby. I mean, grow up. I was in a different family they put me in, but I've been around all that. I didn't even really see all that stuff, all that sexual stuff. But just a certain person I met, and I just knew by just being in the same presence around that person, I already knew that their family was involved with all that stuff. A lot of family, different families, communities was involved with sex trafficking, child dealing with children being molested, selling kids, eating kids. It was really demonic. I felt that from that person. Didn't touch the person, but felt it. Felt all the evil because the person was always angry, and all that energy around that person. It's like I saw everything. It's like I didn't see it. I just knew that that person's family and the other families around that person's family was involved with all that stuff. So therefore, I didn't want to be involved with that person. Even though my ancestors and God kept me pushing me towards that person. You know? So, and that person and the other one was friends since they was in kindergarten. They act like they don't know each other, but you know, they did and everything. But, so I gotta deal with all that. And they knew who I was, but I didn't know who I was. And there was so many other people. The whole freaking town. All the different cities around one city. But only when I started rhyming like that, so fluently, that means somebody's in my energy that my spirit kind of connects with. And the spiritual, or this rhyming or making songs real quick and flowing. There's a certain energy, it's in my energy that it does that. But I already knew who it is. There's two people. There's a Leo female in Los Angeles. I met spiritually. That one. And that ex from the past that keep on popping up. Just say people say, "Oh, you're in love with that one." No, I'm not. Nah. It just happens like that. My spirit connects. Don't want it sometimes. It does it on its own. I was like, I don't want this. But it's probably not the spirit. It's probably one of those gifts that I have, but they got it. Maybe took it from me when I was very young or something, and I didn't get it back yet. Because most of us are very lyrical. We can write, or we can rhyme, and it's like it comes to us so good, so special and everything. And then we got so many gifts that we can do. But it's like every time when a certain energy come around me, it just that astral travel to me, something like that, from the astral realm. I start doing that, and I didn't realize, and I was like, wait a minute, I don't usually mentally come on and rhyme like this in a while. No, that one's in my energy again. So they want me to come up with something nice, something really nice. Or if I think about writing a book or something, I was thinking about some storyline, and then as soon as I came up with something, a woman that was dressed in a certain outfit, and then show off the legs and everything, all of a sudden, I started I felt a little horny, and I'm like, wait a minute, I'm not looking at this person in that way. I'm just describing. But every time I do that, if a certain person's in my energy, they get horny. I'm like, I ain't even saying nothing about the sexual or nothing. I wasn't trying to get to like that. But if I was to do that, then what happens, they would take the words I'm saying, write it down, and create something from there, and then they make millions, make money off of that, what I just did. Yeah. Now the writing part, me doing a book or something, that's different. I'm not rhyming, I'm just basically writing, but mentally. That's different. It doesn't have effect. That person don't have effect on that part. But anyway, I think I would like to probably take up a English class so I can writing. So I'm gonna be saying the same word all the time. Because since I can do that without a certain energy in my energy, that's a good thing. That's a blessing. I don't have to worry about that. But I'm okay. You know, God is powerful. Sometimes we get a little down a bit, but pick myself back up. And yes, the people that's in my energy is from the past. They like to be in the ears. That the spirits would come and sit themselves here, and then they go inside, and they be in your crown and everything. And I can feel that. So it's like when I go to sing some songs, it's like ears is kind of clogged because spiritually they're there, and it's like there's an echo in my head or in my ears or something like that. Don't sound that great. I'm like something's wrong, but it's them. It's like what they call that hiding place. And you think it's you, that your ears are clogged, but it's really them. But God, I want them to watch. And then it's like, I guess they try to do something, and they're being watched by the feds. They are undercover doing their thing. They already got them putting the charges on my card. And they got busted for that. They're not getting away with stuff. They're sick. They don't want me to know that they're sick. And they don't want me to do better than them, but I am. So, I guess they're trying to hang on for dear life. Doesn't matter how sick they get or they're barely ain't gotten, they don't got no place to stay. Because that's what they want me to not to have, a place to stay. They don't want me to have no money. They don't want me having anything, but it's happening to them. And they be saying they're in regret. And I said, if they're in regret, then why are they still trying to harm me? And then get other people involved to harm me? They're not in regret. Because if they was in regret, they won't be doing anything. They will see their faults and heal, or just leave me the F alone, or anybody. If they let people alone, they will be in regret. They'll be shameful of what they have done to people. But if they still doing it, they're not in regret. They can act like they are, and people pick it up, but really deep down, they're not in regret, because they're still doing the same thing over and over again. I mean, God can say that to somebody and tell them that they're really in a regret. Then why are they still doing what they're doing then? Why are they still envy? Why are they still jealousy? Why there's envy there? Why is there still jealousy? Why there's still hatred? If they was in regret, none of that stuff would matter. If they really, really was in regret, that stuff wouldn't even be there. They wouldn't be doing that. They'd be they probably won't be happy that you're doing well, but they would know that all the stuff that I'm doing right, the reason why I'm doing well is because there is a God. And he's showing them, but they still in denial. They think Satan is God, when the proof is plain right in their face, in their freaking psyche, everything. But the demons that they are, they're never going to believe that. And even the demons who they mess with know the real. They know the real, but these demons is gone. These fallen angels fell from grace, so they're already gone. It's like the other demons got them wrapped real tight. And they can't get out of that cage. It's like they don't have no control of the brain, the senses, the spirit, all that. It's just being controlled. And they like it like that. So, they like what they doing. They're not in regret. Alright. But I'm okay. Man, I get down like this. That's everybody that gets down a little bit. But they bounce back up. And yeah, there might be a gang out there want to kill me and everything, but there's a lot of people who want to kill me. And God made sure I'm protected by guardian angels, angel team, more angels. There's so many other beings that's galactic beings is protected. Not just me, but a collective as well. But I'm the hot topic. So, why I need a word for? Maybe God would do me like he did with Enoch. take me up to heaven. That's still a blessing too. I don't have to go through the trial part of everybody. Gotta go to the gates first and show see what you did on earth to make you, able to get into heaven. I don't have to go to hell first and then be waiting for God to come and get me. I'm going straight there and be a powerful angel, do work and be a guide or whatever for somebody else that have a great mission. That's a blessing. I go straight, skip all that other stuff. And I don't have to be on this earth looking at the rest of y'all. Y'all might see y'all from above looking down and praying that you'll snap out of it. So, I'm good. God bless you. And I hope, don't worry. It might keep me down for a little bit, but I'll pop right back up like a firecracker. Like an M80. Like, yeah. The Lord woke me up. Hi-ya. Woo! All right. God bless you.